This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. My name is Craig Goldberg. Welcome to the show. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Live, 9:30 p.m. on a Tuesday night. That's 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 for our Pacific Coasters.
Okay.
Who I guess Jake didn't like when I said that. She didn't like when I said Pacific Coasters. Let me run the script by
Yeah, the left coast.
Listen,
No, I
here's-
just find it weird. I just find it weird that you've decided to be like, all right, let me tell every time zone what time it. Okay.
well, listen, we don't have writers anymore. They all went on strike, so I don't
Yep.
really know what to say.
It's just us.
Also, we support the writer's strike, by the way.
We support the writers' strike, except for our show. We wish they would show back up because it's gonna be rough. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to say. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. My name is Craig Goldberg. Like I said, you are live here on the Toy Anxiety channel on YouTube. Go ahead, start hitting that like button because we have a giveaway tonight.
Oh, I was going to
Oh,
ask if we
what
still
is
did
it?
those.
We have a giveaway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to reveal it here in a few, and we're going to have to figure out how many likes we need on this video for the live version.
Hold on. What is happening here? We did this episode so long ago. This is
5 years
funny.
ago.
That's so funny.
That's like a
Yeah,
year one
thank-
YHS original.
Thank you
Yeah.
for listening because
You
that
just
was
got
torture for
updated.
me.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
So
Thank you.
basically, Craig Blankenship was commenting on one of our Patreon exclusive episodes where we tried to review Three Ninjas. And
it was hard.
nostalgia doesn't always, rule the day. Sometimes you got to call them like you see them.
Sometimes nostalgia strikes back.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Much like the Empire
Mhm.
from Star
Not everything
Wars.
old is good.
That is true.
Mhm.
Sometimes you got to have new stuff.
Doesn't all age well, yeah.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody. We appreciate you being here. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. We're gonna catch up with everybody here in a second. We're gonna say hi to the chat. We're gonna acknowledge the super chats. As always, we are keeping track of the top super chats. So if you want to be the winner, bring it on. And we do have a giveaway. So Jake, let me start with you. How many likes do we need on tonight's video for the live stream here to
Wow.
unlock tonight's giveaway?
Wow, we haven't done one in a while. It looks like we're sitting at almost 140. So we're gonna keep it easy since we haven't done one in a while, and we'll say 145.
Oh, easy. Oh,
Easy.
we're-
It's an
Yeah, we
easy
can
night.
do that. We're like
It's an
2
easy
away
night.
from that. Easy.
We're easy tonight.
Easy.
Easy. Easy. Let me go to my time zone chart to make sure I covered everything. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. I'm glad everybody's here. You can also see in the bottom of the screen, still no Carson Teva action figure revealed, but there is a Star Wars stream tomorrow. Ryan, I'll start with you. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the show. Will
Hi.
tomorrow be the day that the Paul Sung-Young Lee Carson Teva Vintage Collection or Black Series figure is revealed?
I hope so. But I do know, regardless of what they say on Instagram, no matter who Hasbro Pulse replies to, I want to make one thing clear.
Yeah.
We're getting a HasLab announcement tomorrow, and it's
Oh.
the Ewok Village. Confirmed!
Confirmed.
Nope.
Ewok Village.
We are
That's-
definitely not.
That was 100% not happening, but it is confirmed. So
Well, then I'm going to 100% confirm Carson Teva, Pelimoto 2-pack.
first ever vintage collection 2-pack.
That's first, yes. First time in a long time.
Yeah.
There you go. Ryan, how are you? How's your week in toys going?
Slow. I'm kind of having a end of the school year week.
Okay, which means that you're about to go on vacation,
Yeah,
And you're-
everything's
you're-
wrapping up, and I need to get the hell out of Dodge.
but the clock's moving real slow.
Yes and no.
You're like skipping classes and stuff. Is that what you're talking
At this
about?
point, yeah, I wouldn't even show up. I'd be shopping.
Bailed. You took lunch and just didn't go back.
Yeah, I love that.
You guys were all bad. I'm a good kid.
I've
You're-
never done any of those things. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I never skipped class. Abby?
Oh God,
All
Abby
the time.
definitely
I was
did.
at the wet seal at the mall getting a track jacket.
Yeah.
Busy.
You were
Yeah,
getting a
man.
track jacket. I was trying to figure out for the 12th year in a row what a protractor does and how to use it.
Yeah.
So,
That's math, yeah?
yeah, that is math.
Mhm.
Remember at the beginning of math, you'd have like that little bag has a protractor and a ruler, like the pencil with the what the fuck is all that? Has anybody touched a protractor since high school? I don't think so.
Hang on.
Anyway.
Rulers are still good. I
Like,
use rulers.
One
yeah.
of these?
You just have a box of mathematical instruments on you?
Do you have like a
Wha-
T2?
Who doesn't? We were all told in high school that you're going to need this after high school.
Yeah, there you go.
You never know when I have to evaluate a parabola. Come on.
All right. Is that what you call it? Evaluating the parabola?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Oh, sounds good. Well, Ryan,
Hey, that sounds
Yeah.
like the kind of made up talk from Ghostbusters Answer the Call.
Yeah. Cooking up some pretty hot stuff. Evaluating the parabola.
J-Rod has a question. Abby, how'd you skip homeschool?
Ha ha ha. But that's also very possible. It's called just like not doing it when you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
No, but I went to public school for like junior and senior year, and I was out. I was not there that often.
Yeah,
So
there you
I
go.
was living my life.
Well, Jessica Parker says we are now the #1 math podcast, which
Ooh, I don't like it. Let's
I
get
don't
rid
like
of
that at all.
We're the
All
number
right.
Maybe
one
the
in
number one
math,
remedial math.
sports,
Let's
and
get rid of
weather. That's for your number one source. Math, sports, and weather.
every 15 minutes.
I'd rather be math than sports, honestly.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well,
we talk about
sports
math
over
all
math.
the time. Like, how much did that cost? Well, that has lab cost $350. I had to calculate that.
You're
It
right.
cost me $350 plus
These
shipping
toys are getting
is math.
expensive.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
math.
Plus shipping
Yeah.
is math because you're adding it on.
If you have 3 Black Series figures at the register and take 2 away, how many do you have left?
One
Jacob, how
too
are you,
many.
man? Yeah, one too many.
Mhm.
Jacob, how's your
Great.
week in toys going? How are you,
It's
man?
very good. It's
a
it's
good
a
week?
better than usual week in toys. Yeah.
Good. Very
Mhm.
good. Well, it's good to hear. And Abigail,
Hey.
I'm glad you didn't skip this.
No, I didn't skip toy anxiety
Good.
tonight to go to Town Center Mall. I mean, that kind of sounds fun, to be honest. I don't think they're open.
Could you do a live show from the mall?
Yeah, I could take everyone to the mall that I went to when I would skip because it's still there.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, that'd be really fun. Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here, and I appreciate all the kind comments in the chat about how Craig wouldn't be funny without me, and that's very accurate. So
I'm a
thank you.
puppet. Confirmed.
I love it.
There was a
Before we-
super chat. Let's try to hit that super chat before we lose it.
Yeah, we should do that. Say hi to everyone too.
Yeah, I'm going to say hi to the chat here in a second. Let me find the
Oh,
super chat because
what's up,
he's on
chat?
the board.
He's on
Johnny
board.
Cock. Great name. Johnny Cock.
That is a great
Hey.
name.
Happy birthday to you.
Sing it.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Jacob.
Jacob.
Thank you.
Happy
thank you.
birthday to you.
That's great.
Thank you, Mr.
That's
Cock.
awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
That was
Cock.
awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
that was sweet.
That was the first time it's been kind of like a birthday song for the weekly birthday that we've been celebrating since February. It's pretty cool.
Next
Well, thank you
birthday
for
year.
that.
Mhm.
We'll get you on the board as our leader. And I do want to say real quick, shout out to Toy Connections. Ken on the Toy Connections channel was kind enough to have me on his show last Sunday. So if you didn't catch the live stream, you can check that out on the Toy Connections channel. And it was great. It was Oz was there, who's always in the chat, and Highly Articulated, who's always in the chat. And obviously Ken at Toy Connections. We had a great time. We had a great discussion about crowdfunding and HasLabs, and there was a guy in the chat freaking out on me. This is people don't like me sometimes. I do come off like
That's kind of scary though, because like you don't have us to be around you.
yeah.
You're
Nobody was
defenseless.
like, no. Here's the thing. I tell it like it is. I don't care. Like if you're gonna be one of those toy collectors who's like integrity all the time, I'm gonna be like chill.
Mhm.
Chill. Yes,
Integrity Toys remembers.
yeah. I'm not. Listen, I don't subscribe to
Vice
Integrity.
Principal Integrity.
I don't subscribe to Integrity Toys. It's not my favorite channel. So, no, it was fun. We had a great time. We had a really good discussion. Those guys are all great. So check out that. It's in the archives. We had a lot of fun. Okay, should we go ahead and say hello to the chat?
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah, real quick before you do that, I just want to say that on today, and this has nothing to do with anything. It has nothing to do with the show tonight. It has nothing to do with a toy. But I
Okay.
just feel like since I have a platform, and
Yeah.
then there's people watching me right now.
You need
just
to.
wanna-
Soapbox
I just
time.
want to
Here we
say,
go.
well, I just want to say that on this day in 1974,
On this day,
Jaws began filming. That's all
Oh.
I'm saying. So just
Wow.
celebrate that and be happy that happened. So
That's
Mhm.
awesome. Yeah, I love that. I love Jaws, and we all. I love. You know what I love, Abigail? A good anniversary.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fun to celebrate
Yeah.
something.
it's
Yeah, it
so
is
weird.
nice.
It's what's really crazy is that the anniversary of when Jaws started filming is also on my birthday.
That's neat.
crazy.
Whoa, happy birthday! Shit!
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I simply can't.
It's so cool how many dates coincide with your birthday.
Yeah, it's almost like
I
every day.
can't wait till we're
Insane.
in Japan on your birthday in a couple of years for Star Wars Celebration,
Yeah.
which is on your birthday
Yeah.
weekend.
It is.
And we can go for your birthday, we can go to Universal Studios
We're
Tokyo,
Yeah.
and we could do the Jaws ride on your birthday.
Oh, I just almost fainted because
Oh my god.
100% that's a dream of mine. So
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It's happening, and we're going to film it.
Yes, we are.
That's going to be a good bit of content.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Jake
good video.
Jacob returns to the Jaws ride for the first time since when did they shut that thing down? 2012, something like that.
Will he see it?
Well, the
When did
world
those
did end
when did those
technically in
goddamn
2012.
when did those fucking wizards move into my neighborhood?
They shut it down,
Potters-
Jake, about 170 million views ago on your video.
Hey, that helped you, honestly. Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's go ahead and say hi to the chat. Love that you guys are here, piling in early. Blue Chainsaw Man, Allison Troy, Silver K, All Music Fan, Jurassic Dave 93, Cartman Bra, Ostradamus. He was on the show on Toy Connections. We had a great time,
Very
great
cool.
chat. It's great to talk with everybody. Nolan is here. Obi-Wan
Come on, say it.
Shigones?
Shigones,
Obi-Wan Shigones. So there you go.
you get it? We all get it?
I get it.
You all get it?
We get it. It's a great
Amanda
name.
Hug and Kiss, welcome to the chat.
Cobweb. Davey. Dorlaxon is here. Thunderhouse Design. Thanos Copter is here. Stanley's Toy Channel. A Punk with Toys. Chad Stewart. Brick Something. Craig was great. Ken's son needing to. Oh yeah. At one point,
I heard
Ken's
about that.
Ken's son in the there was like a 5 seconds of downtime, and his son just walks in and goes, "I have to go poo poo." It was hilarious, and I get it. I get it.
Yeah, because you've got the interrupting Jar Jar, so
There you go.
you're used to it.
Gotham Stalker is here. Bearded Toy Guy, there he is, highly articulated. Brian Merchant, Flash in the house tonight. Chinovo, what?
The Flash.
The Flash,
Yeah. Hey,
not the Flash, just Flash. Tony Taylor,
what are these days?
Derek Hoover. It's gotten to the point where like everything I say is on the docket for everyone to be.
Yeah,
like,
can I
"Oh,
just show Tony Taylor? Abigail adds 100% more comedy. That's math. Thank you.
that's
Oh,
I want-
speaking
that
of
was what I wanted to
math, can,
highlight. Black Phoenix,
Tony
Flare
send me a
Geek
tracking number for my ghost toys.
What?
Ghost
Kind of waiting on
Ghost
mine.
toys.
My ghost toys.
my ghost
waiting.
toys.
I
So
influence.
we love that you guys are here. As always, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. We have a giveaway. Should we talk about what this giveaway is?
Yeah.
So I didn't think we would be able to give this away because this guy's a little bit hard to find right now. But
Then why is he here?
well, this is my favorite figure of the year so far, and I felt like somebody else needed to get a hold of it. And I happened to
Hulk
see
Hogan.
another one. I picked it up.
It's another
boy.
Hulk Hogan. But
It's
okay,
not a
let's see
Hulk. It's not a Hulk Hogan. That I assure you. Okay, here it is. Giveaway tonight. If we hit that 150 likes, we'll have the form up. later.
145.
145 likes. We'll just keep increasing it. We'll just gaslight everybody. 165
Hey, there's-
likes.
There's 205 people watching. 145 should be easy.
Exactly. Come on, guys.
So
Okay,
let's
here
do
it
this
is.
giveaway.
The
It's
giveaway.
math.
It's math. It is the Batman 66 Two-Face figure.
Oh, I saw that today.
Is that a replica coin?
It has a replica coin as the accessory. And as we talked about when I picked it up, Jacob, I don't know if you took a close look at it, but it's a very cool figure.
I did.
And Two-Face was never in the original show, but in comic book versions of the same Batman 66 timeline, there was Two-Face. And McFarlane did the Lord's work and made a figure, and I think it's great. Again, how the sculpts are so good on these Batman 66 figures versus the DC multiverse figures, I don't know. It's the same company, but we're not here to pick that apart just yet. That'll be later in the show. But yeah, if we hit 145 likes, we'll give away a Two-Face figure. So
And
hit
you
that
can
like
make all
button.
your important life decisions with that coin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your life will be beer and
Mhm.
pizza.
yeah. I mean, it'll be fantastic. It's like, okay, which movie do I want to watch? Jaws or Jurassic Park? Flip the coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very
Do I-
healthy thing to do to
Very- yeah.
boil down all of your choices to the flip of a coin. It's very healthy.
Mhm.
Nothing bad will come of that. So just do it.
And then Nicole Kidman will be like, let me take this really obvious piece of information about Two-Face, get on top of the GCPD, flip on
Mhm.
the bat signal,
And use it like a beeper.
and look at that. Use it like a beeper. So listen, is it that hard to find? I don't know. I've only seen it once. Today was the second time I saw it. Maybe it's really easy to find. Maybe it's Pegworm of the Century. I just think it's a great figure. Okay. So, and last thing, we have Patreon, patreon.com/yeshavesome. We do have the Extreme Toy Anxiety after show tonight. We'll talk more about that a little bit later. Let's get into weekly pickups. I have a very light week. Ryan, how about you?
Mine's pretty light too. One
Okay.
thing.
One thing. Okay. And Jacob, I know you and Abby both have a couple things. Ryan, do you want to start us off?
Sure. I had a surprise pre-order pop up.
Oh,
Show up at my
right.
door. You know how
Okay.
these things happen. As everyone knows, you probably don't know, I like to collect Captain America and Captain America villains because I said I only collect X-Men and Spider-Man, but I also collect I collect everything. Who am I fucking kidding at this point? Marvel Legends, Baron von Strucker.
Very cool.
Nazi scientist. Sorry. Hydra scientist. Yeah. And I really wanted it to go with the rest of my Captain America villains. I needed them. So
It looks
I
like
got
he
'em.
stole Rogue's outfit.
From
green
the
and
like
yellow.
the early 80s
Yeah, you know when
ones?
she's got that kind of hood. She's got
Dude,
that.
she's got that like crew cut hair with like the
Yeah.
white piece that could...
Yeah.
Dude, they need to make that a Marvel. They should just do a wave of rogues.
Just
Yeah.
a rogue wave. A
With the
rogue
Build a Savage
wave.
Land rogue. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's just
Oh,
do
that
it.
would be cool. Yeah.
I know
Yes.
Ryan and Dan are listening. Dudes,
Do a rogue
Where's
wave.
Rogues?
where's my rogue wave?
All the different
Now, when I-
news.
Now, when we say rogue wave, we don't mean like a giant wave tsunami type, not a rogue wave. I mean like Rogue
A
the
wave of
X-Men
rogues.
character, a wave of
Yeah.
rogues. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wave of
All the
rogues.
different versions.
Don't get it
That's a-
wrong. Yeah.
Good. Well, you don't want to make that mistake. We can't be sitting here rooting for a rogue
rogue
wave.
wave.
Take out
I'm
a
just-
small beach town.
I just tried to do some surfing. And Ryan's trying to
Number
talk about
one
toys.
weather
The
podcast.
chat's asking
Ryan's
who's the
trying to talk
build a
about toys.
figure. The build a figure would be Rogue when she absorbs Colossus.
He's probably asking who the Build-A-Figure is on that figure that you're
Oh,
holding.
I'm more excited
The
about
real
Rogue than I am
Build-A-Figure.
about Baron von Strucker. But it's Puff Adder from the Serpent Society. Also, I would need the Serpent Society. I kind of dropped the ball. When the Serpent Society started coming out, I was like, I don't need the Serpent Society. They're not going to do everybody. Well, guess what? They did. And I effed up, so I do not have a complete Serpent Society. But there he is.
So I've been seeing some of those figures at Target. I really like both the Captain America and the Iron Man figures. Right? That's that same wave, correct?
The which wave?
The ones with the classic Avengers.
Yeah. Is that the same wave
No,
or is that
so
a
this-
I
different-
haven't seen
well-
any of those yet.
So this one's got the Ultimate Captain America that you're wanting, Craig, and Molecule Man. So it is all. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was in Target today, and my Target, as far as Marvel Legends goes, still has the what if wave on the shelf.
Like the first what if wave or the
What
second?
it like
Wow.
it had the I'm not sure which Iron Man, the zombie Iron Man. I don't know what wave that's from, but that was on the shelf today. I don't know how long that actually came out, but
Right.
not
Last
recently,
year.
right?
Yeah, it's been in the last year. So okay, cool pickup. Ryan, do you have anything else you want to share?
Oh, that's it. Unless you want
That's
me
it?
to share some feelings, but I think we're good.
Well,
We do that before the show.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
before and after. Okay. Well, I can show something off here real quick. We got a package in the mail from our great friend and listener, Matt Bush. Now he sends
Call him
us,
our benefactor at this point.
Yes.
know,
What are you doing, dude?
To our
Appreciate it.
pip.
he sends us really
Great expectations.
pip.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he said pimp.
No, like to pip has a benefactor.
There
We're all
you go.
familiar, Dickens.
There you go. Sure, I know Chuck D.
Mhm.
Abby,
all
don't
right.
Craig. Abby, that you
Don't
can't
teach
talk
Craig
to Craig
things.
about book
Don't-
things.
don't
Come on.
do- come on. This is an English class,
Cool.
which I didn't skip. I had a good grade in.
Okay.
Welcome to Toy Anxiety
That
Book
was the
Club,
one
everybody.
class I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna.
Cool.
You know what? I'll keep
Cool.
reading.
You know what? I have a library card, and I'm gonna
Craig,
use it.
d-
Oh
Do you?
no!
Well, I have one for
There's
North
no
Carolina.
way. Yeah, and how long ago did we live
Hey,
there?
No, you
A
don't.
decade ago.
So
Anyways, Matt Bush, this great man who sends us incredible things in the mail, completely took me by surprise. Everybody knows I've been trying to put together this last 17 of Star Wars. He sent me a very minty, very complete,
Whoa.
vintage
mhm.
Amana Man. And let me, hopefully that can focus for you guys. So, this is, I mean, what can I say? It's these are
That's
really,
awesome.
really expensive figures, hard to find. And I just appreciate it. Like, I can't say anything other than I
Mhm.
thank you and I appreciate it. And
That's awesome.
I should, oh, thank you. And I also should note, I don't know why I did that fun voice. I also,
Your
Jason
character coming
Grohosky.
up.
Jason Grohosky sent over an ATST driver that he picked up at Celebration. So I was able to check off 2 more
Wow.
off the
You got
list.
your there we go. This is what I like seeing here.
Craig's chart.
Craig's
Craig's
chart
chart's
is
cool.
here. I went to the
Can
doctor's
you make
office.
sure that he buys at least one of them? Chat?
I'm going to see if I can complete it without spending $1
Mhm.
of my
Yeah.
own money. So, boy, I went to the
Craig
doctor
takes
the other day.
donations.
I wasn't feeling well. And he said, what would really help me more than anything is maybe like a blue snaggletooth or maybe a like a yak face. I don't know. No, anyways, I'm super excited. As you all know, I talked about this a couple weeks ago. Ryan made me a rule. I have to have this done before Celebration Japan. Hopefully
You could
way
do- Man,
before
you
that.
could do. I could see you doing that. You got 2 good years. 2 good years of toy collecting.
Here's the
Yeah,
deal.
I could probably still send you a scout trooper as well.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. This I'll tell you what's going to be a problem is the R2 with the pop out lightsaber.
Nope, bullshit. I think you're gonna get that. I think you're gonna be fine. I think
No,
your biggest problem with this, you got 2 big ones here that are gonna suck the life out of your balls. One's gonna be
And bank account.
blue snaggletooth because of the price. That one's gonna suck. And the other one is going to be Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguise because you're going to need that helmet. Otherwise, it doesn't count. No check
Well,
mark.
here's
No
the deal.
helmet, no check mark.
The Second Chance Toys has a Stormtrooper disguise Luke with the helmet and the gun. It's $450. This R2 is like a $600 to $700 figure though.
Yeah, you're
I think that-
fine.
Okay, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Maybe
I've
we'll
seen
bring.
you buy.
Just get a credit card, dude.
Hey, yeah, I've seen you buy
Just get a
real
Star
Ghostbusters
Wars credit
toys
card.
that are like cheaper than that. So,
Oh,
or more
man.
expensive. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's all good. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great.
You want to get these though without hunting. This is like your no hunt.
No, I do.
Just send it to me.
No, this is the point.
No,
he does
no,
want
no,
to hunt.
I do want to
Yeah.
hunt, but the
Okay.
hunt is fun. But what I'm
just giving you
saying is,
shit.
thank you.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is, ultimately, thank you, Matt Bush. Incredibly generous, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Can someone
Netflix
please make
rules.
the meme from Jurassic Park, but instead of a goat on a chain, can someone put one of those R2s on a chain and be like, Craig doesn't want to be fed, he wants to hunt.
I would like that actually.
Yeah.
If somebody could come up with that, I would.
Please do it.
I would carry it around. Okay. I only have one more thing, but Jacob, why don't you take us away?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a couple things, but I got a couple little things I can get out of the way real quick.
Okay.
First of all, I completed this line. I found the Marion.
Nice.
Worst figure. This is the worst figure, I think, in the set, but you needed it. It's just got like a weird neck thing.
Yeah.
Like it almost looks like her head's falling off, and that's what they all look like. And I don't know. I don't know if the originals look like that.
Yeah.
But I don't care. These are fun, and it's $10. So I finished that, and I love it. And then also, I don't know about you guys, but I took a little Ollie's trip, and I picked up these guys because I never got them when they were on the shelves. And thankfully, in Ollie's, there's 100 of each of them, and they're $3 a piece. So I just
Why didn't you just buy them all and just like stockpile them?
That's what I said. Army build the flushes.
Hey, I almost did, but I don't have the room. Where would I put them? I literally almost
At Hal's. You store
I almost
things
just
at
threw
Hal's.
them. I almost just dumped them into a cart and said, "I'll just buy all these for." I don't know why, but there's really a ton of them, and they had
put
everything.
them in a Tupperware bin,
Mhm.
bury it.
I bury it in the yard.
That's right.
Yeah, Ollie's, for those of you who don't know, maybe you don't have those around you. It's kind of like Big Lots. They
Discount.
get discounted surplus merchandise, and so every now and then they'll get huge shipments of toys, and they've got a huge run of Ghostbusters stuff right now. So they've got all the Kenner classics. What else do they have, Jake? They've got the slime.
They had
plasma
the slime plasma series. They had both of the wands. They had the 12-inch Ghostbusters. They had the other retro, like the actual figures. You know, the 4 main Kenner guys, and yeah, almost everything. There's just a ton of stuff. The Stay Puft where you click his face and his head spins around.
Right.
Lots of
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, we gave that to our nephew. That's cool. It's cool to see it all like together at once.
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, even though it's all like you can buy the entire wave for like $20.
I'm thinking back to
in
like
the worst store possible.
leaving the house for the first time during the beginning of the pandemic to go hunt those things down at Walmart. And
It's a good time.
And like I'm wearing a mask. It was like still during, remember early pandemic when no one knew how to do anything. You had to wear like, gloves and everything else. It was crazy.
Hey, this is also off topic, but I got to tell Craig, Abby, I got to tell you guys this just because it's news you'll be excited for. I just got 2 emails, a good one and a bad one.
Okay.
One's toy related.
Okay.
Your sideshow item is arriving late.
Oh,
I
boo.
feel like I get that for everything you order on
I don't want to
sideshow.
wait.
You get that. Now my other email, my passport shipped.
What?
Nice. Where's ours?
It's shipped?
Yeah.
We email them back and be like, "Where's Abby and Craig's?"
Well, fuck.
I guess one person's going.
Well, we'll have to see if anyone. Is.
I mean, that's like
Like,
classic.
Yeah.
That's
Jake,
classic.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
No.
Everyone
Craig
mistakes
and
me
Abby are
for
coming.
Craig anyway.
Craig's mad. Now Craig's gonna be checking his email the whole episode.
Yeah,
You
now-
probably
Yeah,
you
so
probably
me
got the
fucking
email too. You probably got the email.
Well, I'm
too.
checking now. But
Yeah,
anyway,
there it is. Well, sorry, Jake. What's shipping late? Do we get to know?
I ordered that that Gollum, the like the not Hot Toys Lord of the Rings figures that they're doing.
Oh, yep.
I one day was like, you know what? I want to buy this Gollum, and I bought it outright. Didn't even put it on a payment plan. I just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it." The date on it was supposed to be February, so I was like, "Oh, I'll buy this, and it will ship soon." And it's just been pushed back and pushed back, just like everything else that all these toys gets pushed back. But yeah, it's a Gollum figure.
That's cool.
That's
I
cool.
like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a good choice.
Well, I didn't want to. Hold on.
This
What?
is-
Dear government, we need Abby's passport too. It's important. Craig is NBT swine chicken. I was just looking through my email. The only one I have is from Mattel Creations asking me to. It's the last chance to relive the Nitro era and back. Not quite the news I was looking for.
In all seriousness, not that this is like personal business, but hey, we're all family here. I think
Yeah.
Jake, yours might have gone quicker because you already.
Oh,
had
we're
the-
gonna
the
talk
ca-
about
the
it.
Because I
card.
had the card, probably. Yeah.
Holy, Abby, did you get anything for toys this week?
Yeah, I did.
Let's
Yeah,
see it.
let's see it.
Is it my turn? Cool. Since it is Matt Bush Celebration Day, excuse me, I wanted to show off this amazing gift from Matt Bush, which was sent with whatever recent box of goodies we got. And I just want to point out on the front, it says, is a toy. P.S. Happy B-Day to Jacob.
Thank you.
All right, so
Thank you.
this is a fucking Sunshine Nursery bus, and it seats 12 critter babies, which
Holy
is
shit.
that's an enormous amount of babies. And these the top parts come off and like create slides. You can like do a whole play set separately. Now I don't think this comes with 12 babies, but I think I have like
You
in
have
my
12.
collection. I can
Yeah.
I
can
had
pull
to
12 out.
if I can,
put them in here.
since we're just airing everyone's dirty laundry today.
Sure.
That's amazing. I had to remove multiple calico critters from the inside of our electric that box,
The grid.
the grid on the wall where you flip all the switches, like if you have to reset your breakers. I opened the door to it the other day, and there was 6 calico critters Abby had decorated.
Did you take them out?
Yes, that's like a
You
fire
can't
hazard.
Dude, that's where they live.
That's
Are
where
you
they
kidding?
live. They're little
You
electronic
hid
gremlins.
calico critters
Yeah.
in the electrical.
Craig just went in and
Shush!
evicted.
It is a
Calico.
natural spot to have a hidden cute thing to open. Oh, I had no idea there was 3 babies in here that
but
was
they're
controlling the lights in the
literally
house.
all
Breaker
made of-
box,
They're
yeah.
made of
Yeah.
fur, and like that has to be a fire hazard.
That's not fur.
No, they love it. They love fire. They're
Yeah.
gonna be fine.
That's
They
so
love
Dude.
funny.
fire.
No, they don't.
That's
Nothing-
so
literally-
fun. I love
bad
that. That's so
happened.
funny.
So,
Thank you.
did you know there's like a thing where like our fucking smoke detector needs a 9-volt battery, which I have still not bought, Jake. But if you call your local fire department and tell them you need a smoke detector, they'll bring you a new one and install it. And I thought about just doing that instead of
Just
buying
having them bring
Oh.
you a nightfall.
Oh
Wait,
my
hold on. Hold on.
What are you
You're
doing,
talking about
Bob?
last time I was in Atlanta, which was a couple, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago at this point.
Yeah.
And we were in Target and you were complaining about not being able to just buy one 9-volt battery. You're talking about the same.
He's been complaining about this for months.
They wanted you to buy a 4-pack. This is insane.
Yeah, Matt Bush is going to send you a case of 9-volt batteries now.
Yeah.
I was gonna have the fire department come bring me a new smoke detector, and when it's time for small talk, because that's what you do when there's a person in your house who you don't know. I was gonna be like, "Hey, is it cool to put calico critters in the breaker box, or is that like?" And I think it's
No,
probably a fire hazard.
Dude, do you really want the fire department to come into your house and be like, "Hey, that's a fire hazard. That's a fire hazard. Oh,
Oh,
that's
our
an
house.
entrance. That's an emergency exit that you've blocked with a detolf.
That's
Get
not a
that the
door
hell out of the
handle.
way."
That's
Yeah,
a
right.
shoelace.
The only way to get out of our house is we dug a hole that kind of goes under the back room and to the back.
Hey,
It's
we've-
pretty cool.
We've reached our like goal.
Oh wait,
Holy shit! Thank you.
thank you. So we got
Like
the giveaway.
us.
you.
We're
Look
at
at
147. I wonder. Wait, what are you gonna say?
Well, Flash, I just remembered is a firefighter, and he just said, "FYI, Craig, if you call the fire department to change a battery, no, everyone's calling you a lazy." piece
Yeah,
of
especially me. I'm the first one to say that. Don't make somebody get off their ass at a job like that where there's
Flash,
shit to
hey,
do.
Flash. But this is the thing this is the thing you're missing now. Craig knows that.
shit.
He knows that. He does, and he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I don't
And I know it's a fire hazard.
Hey, I helped our
calico
fire
critter.
department recently because a guy showed up, was like, "Hey, is there a fire in your backyard right now?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, somebody called and said it was this address." And I was like, "Okay, well, they're lying because there's no fire." It was the house behind us. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
burning leaves, and I
Mm.
narked them out. And I said, "It's right there, Mr. Firefighter. Go get them." I didn't say that.
Wow, you're real town helper.
Real cool.
All right,
Yeah, and
let's
I
keep
do
going.
have a fire pit in the backyard. So it
Okay.
could have been.
So we hit the like goal. So I'm gonna drop the sign up form multiple times throughout the evening for people who want to get in on.
But that doesn't
giveaway.
mean you have to stop liking the video.
No,
You
we
can keep-
still want those
you
likes.
can keep
Yeah.
doing it.
So there's the
Yeah.
form. All right. That's a great pickup. And then
What a
Abby
Leonardo thing to do.
on it. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's true. Tease what we got going on for Extreme Toy Anxiety.
Sure thing. I'm going to be opening something that I got in the mail today. And your guess is as good as mine as to what's in it, but it says "Make Mom's Day."
It's from
So
General Mills.
It's very heavy. It's from General Mills.
You got a Mother's Day package.
Yeah, I think it's
From-
this is like the serial influencer deal. So I can't wait to. I don't know what.
Well,
the fuck
you're a
this-
mom of all those calico critter babies.
Yeah, this is the new Calico Critter house,
There you go.
and yeah, so we'll open that up later. I'm really excited.
Cool. All right. Jacob, back to you, sir.
I got 2 more things, and they're good things. The things
Well,
that they're both
okay.
things I've been waiting on. Well, what?
No, that sounds great.
Okay, sounds
Cool.
great.
Sounds great.
Cool. Let me get this box here. I got another X Plus Valley of Gwangi figure.
Jesus
Cool.
Christ.
Damn.
Good movie.
Ray Harryhausen. This is one of the best movies ever made. It's one of the best. It's one of the great dinosaur films of all time. Ray Harryhausen did the effects for this. Valley of Gwangi. It's basically cowboys versus dinosaurs. But I got him right here. Let me get it. This is Gwangi himself.
Look at that.
Ooh.
So
This
cool.
is him. Now he's got like a pterodactyl wing. This has got a magnet in it, so it will just sit there.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
you could take that out, and then the base is the rest of the pterodactyl sits right here.
I
Yeah.
bet if you throw a pterodactyl wing in the air fryer, I bet it tastes really good.
It'll be okay, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, I love this guy. I love these old
Be a
weird
big air fryer.
these old weird like incorrect dinosaurs are really cool. I think they're really charming. And Gwangi ended up becoming basically the model for the dinosaurs in Primal Rage, which is a weird side effect. But if you play Primal Rage, the 2 T-Rex dinosaurs, they're this guy.
Ooh.
But yeah, I love this guy. Putting it with the rest of my, I've been building this Harryhausen collection. And this one I actually missed when it was on pre-order, but one of the websites that I buy from had like one of those warehouse finds, and I had to pick them up.
I love it.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a movie you recommended to me, and
Yeah.
I love it.
It's great.
Mhm.
It's a little
That's pretty
sad,
cool.
but it's great.
That's one of the things I like about it, though, is like the tragedy, how it puts a mirror up to society.
Jacob, before you, I've got
like
one last
Frankenstein.
kind of not great thing. So let me.
Yeah, let's see Craig's kind of not great thing.
Well, I'm actually excited about it. So
Hold on, Davey said that would look great in your fuse box.
yeah, you should try
Hey, I
that.
don't want people saying I'm a bad mom now. All right, I take
Oh,
care of my critters.
man. It's rare we see Abby get roasted by the chat. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna
It
take
is rare.
Yeah, I mean,
Bring
she's
it in.
the only thing.
I like-
The only thing we get
Well, I was
roasted.
roasting my calico
God
critters. Ooh, I got it for you.
No! Boom!
She got it. She got it, folks.
God. Skipping school and stealing jokes. All right.
You don't have to go to school.
And track
It's funny. It's
jackets.
on the podcast.
Oh fucking god. You know, it was funny. I had the feeling when I did Toy Connections the other day. Whenever I guest on somebody else's show, I'm always a little more subdued, and I think it surprises people because, like, here you really have to be on your toes because the shit's flying.
You're swatting us. Like
Yeah,
we're
it's
flying
fun.
around.
It's crazy. It's very peaceful when you do somebody else's show, especially at like 12 o'clock on a Sunday. It felt like I was about to go to church or something. Okay, so DC Multiverse Flash line. I only want the Michael Keaton Batman and this Batman, which is the Ben Affleck Batman, and I want the
How's
I
that?
want the
face
Batmobile. Real
How's
bad.
it look in person? Real as
Not
bad
great.
as it does in the pictures? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great.
I
It's-
saw all those figures today except for the Batman. They had all the flashes, they had the Dark Flash, all the vehicles and stuff, but none of the I have not seen any of the Batman in person yet.
There's yeah, I have not seen the 89 Batman, or not just the Michael Keaton Batman. I haven't seen it. I have seen the Bat Cycle. Some people are getting their Batmobiles now. I talked to Buddy yesterday who got one. Don't want to out him, but he works for NECA. His name's Trevor. And we were talking a little bit about it. And oh, you know what I did see? There's a really funny review. You know the Batwing, the gold label Batwing, that's $250.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently apparently it
Yeah.
sucks. Apparently it's really bad.
Mm.
And I saw a review of it. The guy was just like, he was laughing though. He was like, "Guys, this thing sucks. It's so bad." So I'm glad I didn't buy that, but excited to find the Batmobile eventually. So, but yeah, that's it. So, Jacob, let's
Go Team Spin Master. Let's all get those bat wings.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
I saw
Sit and
those
spin,
and I
master.
passed. They don't look great from the photo on the box, but
Right.
they're also
They're just cheap.
They're very cheap. I mean, which is not a bad thing. They're
Right.
They're big. The
Have you
big
ever
one is-
seen a
is
Kenner
good
toy?
size. Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you?
I sleep with my canners.
Mhm.
All
We
right,
got a
man.
super chat. We got a super chat.
We do.
Yeah, it's for yes. Thank you, Davey. You need to pay the tax if you're gonna roast me.
There you go. It's the roast tax.
true.
Thank you, Davey. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Pay the tax.
Power Turtle Buster says, I got the McFarlane Batmobile and the Street Fighter figures from Jada. Yeah, those are awesome.
Oh, I saw those. You know what I saw on the shelf today? The McFarlane Movie Maniacs toys.
What a travesty those are.
It's so weird. You know, the figures themselves, they're done well. They at least look
Right.
good. But man, yeah, what a weird.
Did you get Harry
whatever.
Potter?
No, of course not. I'm not.
Ted
gonna buy it.
Lasso,
Bugs
Bugs
Bunny at
Bunny.
least?
What?
Did you
What,
get
Ryan?
Bugs Bunny? What about Ted?
They had the Wicked Witch and they had
Oh, that's cool.
Harry. Those were the two they had.
Mm-hmm.
I would make them fight.
Okay.
Hey, I got one more thing.
Jacob's got one more thing. Let's finish this out. I mean, hey, you know, you got a passport, you got a YouTube plaque. What else you got over there?
That we don't have yet. Yeah.
Couple of things.
You got a serial influencer box? Just kidding.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Sore spot. I know.
You got me. This is one of those products that also, like the Golem, I have gotten many "your order is delayed" messages on. And last week when it shipped, I was very surprised. But I got this in the mail today.
Oh, what? Happy almost Star Wars Day.
Got some Hot Toys
Mhm.
in the mail. And I got it out right here. Let me see if I can.
Check it
There
out.
it is.
Oh,
yeah.
She comes with a nice little stand.
Yeah, it comes with a nice base. Yeah, you got a little Grogu, interchangeable hands, lightsabers,
Mhm.
different blades. She comes with the blades that look like it's in motion. You know, the really cool,
Right,
like
right.
triangle
That's
shaped ones.
cool.
You know, you can take this soft goods off or put it on, whatever you want to do. And then there's like there's a lantern that she can either hold. I've had it like some of the pictures have it hanging on the branch here, but as soon as you move it, it falls apart. But yeah, this thing, this
So
was
that's
like
the-
this was a day one buy for me. Like as soon as this went up for pre-order, I said, that's mine. I'm getting this.
Now that you have live action Ahsoka, are you going to get the real life Ahsoka when that one comes out?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Hey, I will say like one thing though. So I have the Sideshow's 1/6 scale Luke Skywalker,
Mhm.
not the hot toy, but the Sideshow. And
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I know that those don't look as good as hot toys, but I've always still really loved it. It was expensive. And I put this up next to it, and I'm like, oh, that Luke now looks like CGI Luke from the first Mandalorian next to the Ahsoka. And now
That's great.
and now I want a Return of the Jedi Hot Toys
Hot
Luke
Toys Luke,
Skywalker,
yeah.
and I'll get rid of
Mhm.
my Sideshow Luke. But
That's great.
Yeah.
Pretty
So-
cool. The chat agrees that you win this week's
this is cool.
episode.
I've been waiting on this for a while. I love it. These Hot Toys, there's nothing better. And yeah, they're a little expensive, but that's what payment plans are for. This is beautiful. This is such a beautiful toy.
Mhm.
I love it.
It's really cool.
I was watching Paul's Bitter Asian Dude channel on Sunday when he does his fun boxings. And he did the episode 2 R2 from Hot Toys.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
That gave
okay,
me
cool.
serious FOMO
Yeah.
because it's amazing. And then I was like, okay, well, that's it. I'm going to pre-order it. Waitlist full.
Ew,
So
that's the
I may
worst.
have effed up. But I was like, but I also now really want the that Return of the Jedi 3PO with our good friend and friend of the podcast, Licious Crumb.
I forgot
Mhm.
this also has this that comes with it.
Oh, like a little backdrop.
Yeah, a little
Cardboard.
back.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
It's high quality cardboard.
Well, you can put that
Oh,
if
so
you
we call
displayed
this
it.
cool, but when it comes with a Rancor, it's dope. Okay, sure.
Um,
Alright.
so I like.
Wait,
how,
what C3PO are you talking about?
The
The one
the Hot
one that
Toys
just
one.
went up for
No, R2.
Yeah, it has the one
Oh.
eye that you can remove and comes with
Oh,
Salacious
C-3PO.
Crumb.
yeah, for sure.
3PO. Where
Um,
could he be?
Where could he be?
I got
I
a couple
like-
more pre-ordered, so
I like when Hot Toys, and they do this with a lot, like because the regular Ahsoka shipped a while ago, but this is the deluxe one. You get Grogu, you get the cool diorama base. It adds a lot to the
Yeah.
display. It's
Mhm.
really awesome.
and it's never like it's not that much more to just do the deluxe, but the deluxe versions are always worth it.
I agree. I'm with you.
Congratulations. Yes.
Those are cool. Yeah,
Thank you.
all of my
Thank you.
I've got a bunch of stuff pre-ordered on Sideshow. Got a bunch of different Batman Hot Toys and stuff, but it's
Yeah, me
all
too.
way down the line. But I can't wait.
I'm in serious trouble when the Batman.
I'm gonna buy
set
another
starts
one
rolling
Well, Ahsoka's great, and I think that show's gonna
I'll
be
buy
great.
one right now. Sorry.
You know, I've been
Do it
contemplating. We're gonna
live.
have to talk about this off air, but I think I want to bring back eBay hangs in some form or
Yeah,
fashion.
today was the anniversary, I think.
Yeah, it's like 3 years ago we
out.
started.
Don't
our
take
first
this away
eBay
from
hang.
Jaws. All right.
What?
We're only celebrating one anniversary today, and it's Jaws.
But I
Right?
want to gamify. I want to make it like an interactive thing. But we'll figure that out another time. Oh, we got another super chat. Blue Chainsaw Man. Thank you. $6. Are her nostrils even, or does she have Rosario Dawson uneven? Oh, boo. That's
What?
we're not gonna body shame.
Weak.
Does
You're not
Rosario
even-
Dawson have weird nostrils? Hey,
You're not
that's
even
weird
gonna-
for you to notice that.
I'm not even gonna update the thing.
Yeah.
You didn't even get it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I
I'm not
will, dude.
sorry.
Go update it.
All right, I'll do it.
Greg's like, I'm not doing it. Then he immediately feels bad.
God damn it, I'll fucking do it. Blue Chainsaw Man. Okay. Well, cool. Those are some great pickups, man. I think it was a really good week. I think Jake definitely won. Not that we track winners and losers here, but that was pretty good.
We
Thank you.
should start.
Yeah.
We should start.
Yeah, we should.
Everybody vote. Yeah. All right. Everybody
Can
put
we,
your.
can we put a little crown by Jacob's name?
Can you
Show that
like AI a crown on my head that just floats here for the rest of the episode?
I'm sure we can pretty soon.
Figure it out.
All right, cool. So let me go ahead and just update this real quick. That way we can all be ready to move on to the next segment of the show. Okay. So thank you for the super chat there, Mr. Blue Chainsaw Man. But you know, nostrils come in all shapes and sizes. That's what my parents always taught me. So yes, eBay hangs are why Abby has 2 big Jar Jar alarms. It is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
True.
Okay.
Davey. Coming in. Love you, Davey.
There we go.
Yeah. That's our fucking group. I love it.
Yeah.
Man.
Davey's
well,
a firefighter
Davey's
because he's just
funny.
saving lives.
Davey's funny.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, we
we
started
go.
a bidding war.
Oh man. Thunderhouse.
How are
I
you
will
going
not
to
say
fit
for
both
the
names on the top there, Gregory
I
Goldberg?
don't know. They're gonna have to
Wow.
fight it out. I will update it in just 1 second. It takes me a minute. It's not an odd Geek Dad Life. Jay was like, "How'd you get all those graphics to update as you go?" I was like, "I have to do it. There's no special thing in
Yeah.
StreamYard." Oh man. Okay. Let's get to some news now, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to thank our good friend Brian Brink, who sent over the latest data on the Nitro Arena, which we've talked about a lot. It only has 3 days left. So get rid of that. Okay. So earlier today, I'm going to reload this because
Oof.
it was at 2,200, but there,
Oh yeah, I was
So
so that
it-
brought this up.
it's had more movement today than it has in 25 days.
Email.
It's because they sent Abby that
Yeah.
email.
Yeah, it's because of me just now. Sorry.
So it did increase by like 250, 260 today so far. It's at 200 2,460. Needs to hit 5,000. I don't think it's going to happen, but we see how these go. And this happened with the last crowdfund. The last day, there was a lot of people coming in. So, Ryan, what do you think? You think this has a chance?
I think it actually does. It'll depend. Yeah, I think it does. I don't know if it's still going to make it.
I love that Canadian optimism you got, Ryan.
Yeah, it's great.
that's
But I
good.
think it has a chance.
That feels good.
Yeah, but I think it has a chance.
I do think it has a chance. It's only halfway there, as you can see. And the only thing that's making me think it might, there could be a surprise here is because if you remember with the new gen arena, it was a similar thing. Like it struggled almost the whole time. It was like dead in the water. And then the last couple days, it went from like 3,000 to 8,000 on the last day. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We will see. I really hope. I haven't backed it.
I hope it
want to,
does.
but
I hope
I'm-
it does because even though this is not like I don't collect any wrestling figures, and I don't watch wrestling anymore. But when I did, WCW was my main thing, and I've seen this in person, and the pictures just don't do this justice. This is a beautiful piece,
right.
so I hope this makes it. I think not being halfway there 3 days is definitely not a good sign. But if the Ring did it, then there isn't a reason this couldn't do it too. So I hope it does, but
I just think it's price
We'll
point. I
see.
think 400 it's a hard pill to swallow. It's just a lot. It's a lot of money. $400 for something you're not gonna get for a year or two. But I hope so because I really want it and I like it and I think it's like Jake just said. Like saw it in person. It's very impressive and I think it's one of those things. If this doesn't fund, it makes the odds of future WWE like crowd funds drop by a lot. Like we've seen it with other, there's not gonna be another Black Series HasLab anytime soon. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, thank God. What a waste of time.
Oh man. Oh, another
Super chat.
Another super chat. Abby, will you read that one?
Super chats are super nice. Hey, really enjoy your content, but Abby is my favorite. Thanks, Plastic
Wow.
Bubble. That's
Wow,
so sweet.
Thanks, Plastic Bubble.
No,
Yeah.
we appreciate it.
Shunned the rest
Thank
of you.
Yeah.
What was his name? Plastic Bubble?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow,
So
it just
there's
worked for
live
Hasbro.
updates.
Well, I have to.
I know. No, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
No, we do appreciate you.
We do. Thank you, Leonardo.
Thank you.
I'll take this down.
There's
Yeah.
no way Leonardo would ever do this. Like, do it yourself,
Well, he
Raph.
leads. Yeah, technically, that's what you're doing.
There you go. Okay, so we'll know by the next Toy Anxiety. We'll have the answer whether or not this thing made it or not. If I was a betting man, I'm saying it's going to really be tough for that to happen, but we'll see very soon. Okay. God damn it. Sorry, everybody.
Wow, that was cool.
It was kind of
I'm
cool.
going to take over. Another super chat from Flash 739. The
Oh,
super
thanks,
chat
Flash.
is $2, but I owe you $98,000. Thank you. We're going to
Well,
hold you to
win,
it.
Thank
You have
you.
to get
Thank you.
paid by the end of the month.
Yeah, just watch the next 98,000 shows.
Well, here's the deal. I'll call
Leave a
Flash.
dollar.
He'll bring over some batteries for the smoke detector. And
Hey,
They'll
first
call
person
you.
to send us 9-volt batteries is
no, you cannot send batteries in the mail either.
you get like
Abby,
a month
I-
of Patreon.
I know
You can't
all
send
the-
batteries in the mail. What the
No.
fuck? No, I think I know this. It's like okay.
I know all
it's
the
dangerous.
rules.
It's a big-
Whoa.
that makes me want to do it.
I know. Okay.
Don't send us.
You
batteries.
also can't wash the car.
What?
You can't wash cars.
Me?
Just kidding.
That's so not true. I'm excellent at washing cars.
Okay. You're like Drax.
For Rain Man. I'm an excellent driver. No, I am good. Very
All
good. at
right.
it.
Let's talk about some Super Powers Batmobile. I know that's why Ryan showed up tonight. Okay,
Abby is
It's the
safety
only reason
defendant.
why I'm here.
it's the only reason why we're
It's
here.
fun.
Okay, there you go.
I was homeschooled. It's true. I didn't have any guidelines. Danger means nothing to me.
Holy shit. Okay, so this was teased a while back, and now we've got our first official reveal here. So this is the McFarlane Super Powers Batmobile. Ryan, take it away. Walk me through your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. This is going to be a pre-order this Friday.
Yeah.
This is the next vehicle in the line. Go for it.
Well, I cried because it's beautiful. I do. Craig and I both talked about it because he goes, "It looks like familiar," and I said, "Yeah, it's like a mashup of 4 different Batmobiles."
Right. It's a lot.
Right. So we get like that classic, like 40s and 80s one with the Batman head in the front. It's kind of got the body of the Batman and Robin. It's got the fins from Batman and like it looks like a mashup of a whole bunch of different ones. I love this. But when I was like zooming in, and we'll get to that super chat in a hot minute. I love that it's a 2-seater because they got to bring that back when it comes to Batmobiles and vehicles in general. So I'm glad it's a 2-seater. When I started zooming in, and our friend Borzu and local dentist, he brought up that maybe the bat head pops out from the hood like a battering ram because when you zoom in, it actually kind of looks like it might actually pop out. And then when I started doing more zooming in, I was looking at the bodies of Batman and Robin because that's the first thing we all do is look at their bodies.
Yes.
And I noticed that Batman's body is completely different than the ones they've been releasing before. And this looks way more accurate and matches up way more closely than the ones, from the ones from the first wave.
The first wave Well, these are,
the head looks better. Like the ears look better. The bodies look better. This Tim Drake Robin looks great. The fabric on the capes, even though we just see it on the collar, it looks like it's a different, better fabric. All I did, I tried to work and I couldn't because I'm sitting here analyzing every little bit of this toy. I am so excited for Friday. I am buying the shit out of this. I'm probably buying 4 or 5. And you know what? I got a feeling we're gonna now that they've shown these two, I think they're gonna show off the rest of that wave. And I can't I think Aquaman leaked already, and now we've got these two, and I can't remember who the 4th figure was or if there was a 4th figure. But I got a feeling all of this is going up on Friday.
Well, this Batman and Robin, I like that they did this, which was they say, here's the new Batmobile, and they put the new Batman and Robin in there and don't even acknowledge it. These definitely look closer to what you would expect from like a superpowers style figure. Part of me wondered if this maybe it's a set. Maybe the Batmobile comes with Batman and Robin, but probably not.
No way. Figures always sold separately, Greg.
I know. It's the rule.
Actually, that's not true. The custom coupe came with a Bruce Wayne.
That's true. But yeah, this is really cool. It'll probably be $30. And real quick, for those of you who don't know right off the top of your head, I was going to share an image of the original Batmobile from Super Powers to kind of highlight the differences. Give me 1 second. I'll do that. So yeah,
I think the best part about that is that it's probably going to be $25 to $30 like that. Everything in this line is so affordable. And even though I don't collect it, when I see the prices, it makes me it's like, oh, maybe I should buy this.
Right.
Oh, now this is the original.
This is the original. You don't like the original?
No, I don't like that. Well, I mean, I guess this probably looks more like is this like the Batman from the show?
From the comic.
From the comic.
That's what it looked like in the comic in the early 80s.
I don't like that. But I don't like it because it looks more like a real car.
Right.
And I like the Batmobiles that look impossible to drive.
Right. I think this, what's cool about this is just like Jacob was just saying, even if you don't collect superpowers or you're not into this line, you're going to be tempted as a toy collector to, if you see this Batmobile and Batman and Robin, how good is that going to look on your shelf? And you're right. This Batmobile looks, I mean, Ryan, what are the direct inspirations? Because to me, it has some 89, it has some Batman Forever, it has like 90s comic. There's just a lot going on in it.
It's got a bit of everything. I think that's why it looks like a Batmobile. Everyone will look at it, whether it doesn't matter which is your favorite movie or comic, and you'll be able to look at that and go, that's clearly a Batmobile. Like,
yeah, you will say that.
Right? Like, it is nothing else but that. And I think this is sweet. I really want to see the back to see if it's got a turbine.
Yeah.
And I'm curious as well if it has an opening trunk so that you can throw the Joker inside when you're done.
When you're done catching them. And then releasing them and then catching them. I did want to announce or acknowledge the super
You're
chat.
supposed to catch and release Jokers when you find them in the wild.
Jokers catch and release.
Well,
on,
what they don't tell you is that you can't relocate a Joker. It's not like you can't pick him up and put him in another spot. He'll go. They're smart enough to go right back. So
they're smart enough. All of them.
Area with thick, dense brush.
Retro Cabal, I saw Sean cry like a little girl about WCW. Exactly. Thank you for the super chat. So now Ryan, I don't know how much we want to speculate here. There's no way they're just putting up this pre-order. Like, there's gonna be more figures, maybe more vehicles.
More figures. I'm more curious of whether or not we're gonna get surprises at this point, and I don't know if they would wait. Like, I don't see the point. Like, I honestly don't see why they would want to drop a bunch of new stuff on Star Wars week, which I find kind of weird. Usually, most people kind of avoid it.
That says a lot about what they think about Hasbro Star Wars. So
yeah, I guess so, right? I don't know. I'm hoping there is more. I'm hoping that there's stuff that we did not expect. I'd love surprises, but I'm really hoping that, like, because San Diego's not that far away when we really think about it. It's 2 months, right?
Please don't remind me, but yes.
So it's 2 months. Don't worry, Craig. You got this. It's
I'll figure it out.
And I'm hoping they announce a playset.
Ooh, okay. What would you think?
I think
what would you?
They might just do the ones that never got released.
Okay.
Like Dark Sides.
Okay.
Tower or whatever it was, and
yeah,
you know, I don't know. And they're doing Robin, so maybe we'll get more Teen Titans. I don't know. I want everything. Like, as now seeing this new Batman body as well. I want a new Superman, but I also want Superman with the mullet. And I think they should. And if they make a good Superman mold like that, then they can be like, hey, we can reuse it and make Cyborg. We can reuse it and make Eradicator.
Right.
If you're making this Robin as well, make 90s Superboy with leather jacket. Do it all. Do it all, Todd. I know you're watching. Do it all.
I think what's cool is, like, even if they did a Hall of Justice, it would not be like a direct like it would be something new. I think that's one thing that this line has proven is that it's inspired by original superpowers, but it's not like nothing has been a direct like re-release at all. None of the vehicles.
No, but I think that's great. And I think that's what more retro toy lines should do. Stop being lazy.
I agree.
That's why that is why Ollie's is filled with real Ghostbusters, because everyone bought them at garage sales 10 years ago. Right?
Yeah.
They were so widely available. And I think that's another reason why, like, I think the Star Wars retros, like for the Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett and all that stuff, I think that's why they do so well, is because it's retro but new stuff.
Hey, you say that, but right beside those Ghostbusters and Ollies was the full run of Mandalorian retro figures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Did you get them?
I almost did, but I didn't.
Why didn't you? What's wrong with you?
Fuck,
he'll get him. He'll be back at Ollie's.
Yeah.
I'll go back.
Watch, he'll go back to Ollie's and be like, they're fucking out of everybody.
I think it's impossible for them to sell out of the inventory they have right now.
So this was the Tower of Darkness, Ryan. This is what you mentioned. This was never released.
That's amazing that it just looks like Darkseid.
I love it.
Love it.
I love it. I think this is such a fun playset.
Yeah, I mean, really, possibilities are endless. We'll know more soon. Comic-Con's coming up. Pre-orders on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Yeah, good stuff. I'll be getting that Batmobile. I've got the other what do you call it? Got the Batwing, got the Superman punching mobile, whatever that thing is called.
Yeah, Supermobile.
You know, Superman's famous car.
He was in the
Um,
comic, by the way. Just a heads up.
with the punching.
With the punching
levers.
action, yep.
Oh
Fucking
yeah, the
awesome.
punch car. Yeah.
Punch car. Ryan, anything else to say on this other than
Then that I love it, and that I'd fuck superpowers. I think this is probably about as far as I need to go. Yeah, there's not much more I need to break down on it. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited.
Cool.
We're excited for you.
I'm excited
I
too.
am.
You know what? I'm back on my vintage kick, and modern toys just aren't doing it for me these days like they were. But this is a really great modern toy line.
Going back
wish
to the
they-
old X. Can't date
I
these
wi-
new women. I'm gonna go back to.
I wish they would do. We were at where were we, Craig? We were at Second Chance Toys, and we were looking at. You were looking at these figures to buy them, and then we were kind of looking at the Marvel. What was the Secret? Was it Secret Wars? Or
Yeah.
Secret Wars, the Marvel series. That's like kind of the same thing. And I was like, oh, maybe I want to start. Maybe I want to start getting Secret Wars. And then I started like doing some research, and they are cool figures. But the reason I decided not to is it's like I wish it was more X-Men in it. There's not that many X-Men. There's some pretty obscure characters, which is not a bad thing. But it's like, oh, these aren't characters I care for. It would be cool though now if somebody like Hasbro or maybe did the same thing for Secret Wars that they're doing for that, and kind of bring it back, but do characters that weren't
like the identity shields.
Yeah, and just like the figures that are in the same, they look the same, they could can pair with it, but are different characters, more characters, different versions.
Have you
That would
seen
be-
the
that
new
would be a line.
article? One of the articles in the latest Toy Collector magazine.
I have no.
Our friend of the podcast, Toy Otter, he's doing a whole retrospective article on superpowers and on the waves that did not come out with the figures inside. So another good reason to pick up Toy Collector magazine. So if you're into superpowers, or not just if you're into superpowers, but if you're into Secret Wars, Marvel Secret Wars, I mean, that's a good little piece of history right there. Toy Collector magazine, check it out.
Do it.
Absolutely.
Their website.
I just put the link to the giveaway because we're going to be getting to that here in just a few minutes, just a little bit. We'll be talking about giving away that Two-Face. Okay, cool. So yeah, Superpowers pre-order Friday. Not a Walmart exclusive this time, so it should be pretty available. Although the first wave is all those waves. If you want Superpowers figures, you can go to Walmart right now and get the whole thing.
Oh, that's the
Here's
other
the
thing,
setup.
Craig.
Yeah.
Now that you said that, also
Yeah.
should mention this about that next thing of superpowers, that next wave.
Okay.
It's not a Walmart exclusive anymore.
I believe I just.
Did you just say that?
Yeah.
How did I totally mishear that?
Yeah. Well, actually, all joking aside, we should say the new wave of superpowers is not a Walmart exclusive anymore.
Yes.
Okay, we've got
There
it.
it
We've
is.
cleared it. And happy birthday, Jake.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm with you.
Ryan, I think that's a good thing. Like, open it up, make them more available. Find them at Target, Toys R Us, wherever. Where do they? Are they only in Walmart in Canada too?
No. So they were not an exclusive anywhere in Canada.
Okay.
You could get them at Toys R Us, Amazon,
Get them at the gas station,
Walmart.
like the old ones.
Oh, I wish. Oh, dude, why'd you say that? Oh, man. And
Tim Hortons.
and GameStop. No, Tim Hortons. Dude, if they started doing like Canadian card exclusives,
Donut and a
at Tim
figure?
Hortons, donut and a figure,
the hole,
for
yeah.
$6.99.
Hey, we're getting our first Tim Hortons here in Georgia.
Hey,
What?
Oh, congratulations!
That's cool.
hey, speaking. I know this is probably pivoting a little bit. Speaking of Best Buy, NECA's in Best Buys now. Did you see?
Saw
this?
that? Yeah, NECA's got a big.
Ooh, do they need ambassadors?
So hey, so is Super 7.
Saw that too. Also, Hasbro Pulse is now selling Diamond Select Mini Mates. I can't figure any of this stuff out. And Hasbro and Mattel made a deal to share IP for board games.
Mini mates are still
Whoa.
going?
Yeah,
Okay.
toys are clearly struggling if they need to start crossing over.
Yeah, there you
Opportunity for growth. Yeah.
go. Okay, so we did mention earlier, we should touch on this for a second. There is a Star Wars live stream tomorrow.
Ewok Village confirmed.
Don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up.
Get them up.
Now, Hasbro Pulse, they actually responded to somebody because somebody was asking if the HasLab was going to be revealed tomorrow. They said no, but there's going to be another tease. So they might drop some sort of a hint.
Yeah, it's gonna be-
My expectations are more high than Abby on a Sunday afternoon.
Just a Sunday.
Okay. But in all seriousness, they're not going to announce it tomorrow. But
Bullshit, they're doing it. They're trying
Okay.
to throw us off the scent.
you know what? That would be genius Hasbro marketing.
That would be typical Hasbro marketing.
let's not let everybody know it's coming. I'm a little bit concerned, and here's why. Avengers is teased. Marvel is teased an Avengers HasLab.
Mhm.
Star Wars is gearing up for a HasLab. G.I. Joe is gearing up for possibly another HasLab. We've seen this before where they start launching all these things at once and it becomes somebody always falls behind.
But where's Pam?
Well,
I couldn't care less about any of these HasLabs if there's no Pam to promote them.
well, maybe she'll be there. I don't know. I don't work
She
there.
better be somewhere, or there's going to be some serious hell to pay.
It's gonna
So-
be Pam and Tenacious D.
Oh, could you imagine?
I
Yes, 'cause
can.
they've done
I've
it
seen
before.
it. I've seen it. I've lived it.
I lived it. And get John Cena in there too.
Oh, great. Okay. So this was sent out yesterday by so the Hiss tank is coming, right? We all saw it, we've seen it. It's coming, sooner
tank
rather
is
than later.
Coming.
Okay.
Yes.
And they're teasing, basically they sent out this here we go. This is what they sent out from the G.I. Joe team. Operation Hemingway successful. Detailed schematics for Project Solar Flare en route. Cats out of the bag. Cover blown. Blah, blah, blah. Bunch of G.I. Joe. Mumbo jumbo. Basically what they're saying is, hey, Cobra has a vehicle. What are the Joes going to respond with? So there's probably going to be some sort of announcement of another G.I. Joe HasLab.
Okay.
A Joe vehicle. There was all those rumors it was going to be the helicopter a couple months ago. We don't need to break it down and talk about it, but from the perspective of we're going to have multiple HasLabs possibly running at one time, it scares me for all of the brand teams.
I love it because I can't wait for the sad comments.
Yeah, we need
it's good.
some.
I'm trying to take I'm actually really excited about it. Ryan, do you have any thoughts on any of this?
When they first did this, I actually thought it was just them trying to announce that they were shipping his tanks.
Right.
I mean, I bet you there's some crazy ass Joe fan. Where's Charles Fincher? I bet you he's decoded this. I'm pretty sure he already knows what this is.
Can I just say something? Charles Fincher, he's the guy. He bought my USS Flag and he refurbished it. It looks.
Yeah.
I'm not even sad.
Looks like
It
a real
looks-
boat now.
It's doing good now that
It
it's
looks
moved
so
on
much
from
better
Craig.
than anything I would have ever been able to do with it. I'm just bravo.
Yeah, it went to the right person.
It
The
went to the
wrong
right
person
person.
had it at 1st for
Mhm.
sure.
Thank you. Yeah, what a piece of shit. I used
Took
to
up
be.
so
Used
much
to be.
space in the house for how long, and it could have
Yeah.
been in its real home.
So we're gonna get the G.I. Joe Classified HasLab will fund. They could put out a $500 vehicle. It'll fund the first day. Those fans, Jacob, we were around. We were in that group at Comic-Con, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. If they're going to be announcing the Star Wars HasLab at Comic-Con this year, we'll be there, and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In theory, it'll
Hopefully.
be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Are
It
we
will
all
be fun.
going as G.I. Joes for Dragon Con?
Yep. Made
Are
up
Are you
Joes
coming to
now?
Dragon Con?
Yeah, you coming to Dragon Con?
Yeah,
Sure,
are
why
you?
not?
You should come.
Yeah, let's
invite
do it. Let's all
everybody.
go as bearded dudes. We'll go as Rock and Roll and Chuckles, and Craig can go as Snow Job. It'll be
I want to be
great.
that. I want to be that guy that's got the crocodile.
Yeah.
No, he's
No?
the Cobra.
Okay.
You don't.
What
get
about
to
the
be
guy
him.
that's got the birds?
Yeah, you can be him.
Spirit?
Okay.
No. Problematic. You can't.
Oh
be.
wait, that is problematic. Yeah, correct.
But we
Oh,
can
I
give
thought he
Jake
was
a
like a
bird.
pirate or something.
Oh, you're Shipwreck. Is that his name?
Shipwreck.
You'd make a
Shortleaf?
good shipwreck.
Shipwreck. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd
Which
make a
way?
good sailor with the bell bottoms and the little
And the
hat.
parakeet. Shoreleave is from Venture Brothers.
Yeah.
Shipwreck is from G.I. Joe. There you go.
And
Okay.
Tight Ship is from Community.
Long story short, there's more HasLabs coming, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer to get our Star Wars HasLab. It would seem, unless you're talking to Ryan, who says it's happening tomorrow and it's at Ewok Village. Oh, there you have it. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm just excited. I want it to be an Ewok Village, but I just don't think there's any chance it's actually going to be that.
Yeah, I'm Scarlet. I was researching that quietly. Well, Retro Cabal said it, but you can also see my window open here, Scarlet, on
Scarlet.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, let's let the
I was
chat
a
cast it.
red-headed GI Joe.
All right, so we're gonna get to sad comments. We're gonna get to our giveaway. Anybody else have anything else news-wise they need to cover for this week? It's actually the last couple of weeks have been very light. I think a lot
I
of
feel like
announcements.
something else was announced this week.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I just already forgotten.
Yeah, nothing.
Is there
nothing-
an April or something? Where's April at?
Well, that was last week.
No, that was last
Okay.
week.
That was last week.
Mm.
Although I'd like to have how awesome would be like a Galactus-sized Krang's android body.
What size?
Like Galactus size.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I would
be
love
insane.
that.
Yeah,
I think that would fund. I think Turtle fans would go for that.
I'd buy that.
They should at least.
They should at least back it. This fake project I just made up.
Yeah, I want a
Well,
Krang
why
that I
does
can
it-
insert in my android body.
I think we should get NECA Labs.
Maybe they could fund that Jaw Shark that they announced 3 years
And maybe get us a Brody.
ago.
Yeah.
It's like a Brody.
I'm always texting Trevor like questions about NECA and he just won't answer any of them. It's classic. But that's just the way I do it. I think that would be cool. Super 7's done crowdfunding. I think it's only a matter of time before NECA does something. But god damn it if they do. Imagine what the Predator fans would do. You could have easily made the ship from the first Predator. Oh, fuck.
Didn't.
But you didn't. All right. Well, here's the deal, guys. We're going to be winding down here. I'm going to put the link up for the giveaway one more time here in just a moment. Abigail, do you want to plug Patreon for our listeners?
Yeah, absolutely. Patreon is only $5 a month. You can sign up and you can get extra bonus content from us. Basically, we have an extreme after show that is the after party to this. We all go and hang out in that stream and we are more loose. We kind of say whatever we want. It's a fun atmosphere. I recommend it highly. You also get access to all sorts of bonus content that we have like already put out, the backlog. So do it. Listen, sign up. It's the best way to support us, which we really sincerely appreciate as creators and people.
We're creators and people.
yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah,
rare.
we're both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're both.
We're both things.
Most creators aren't people.
Not these
Mhm.
days.
Mhm.
Actually.
Right,
we
right.
are.
And we
Yeah.
appreciate y'all. And yeah, we hustle for it to go out there and like listen, sign up.
There you go.
Appreciate that.
Please.
It'll be
We
great.
need it.
Well, thank you. All right. Let's do sad comments first. Jacob, how are we looking tonight?
I got a couple, yeah.
You got a couple sad comments?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sure.
Well, if you don't know what sad comments are, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. What we do is every single week we scour the internet for the latest toy and action figure commentary, and we give a voice to the voiceless. We just read the comments that are out there being left by the folks in the toy community. And really, I think it's mostly like a public service that we're doing.
Yeah. it
Like, I
is.
think we might be up for like one of those award, like a Peabody Award.
I hope so. I want one of those
Yeah.
internet awards for yeah. Let me get one.
I think I'm going to get a Pulitzer Prize this year.
I'll hang it right next to this.
Peabody.
Oh, Pixel Dan, Pixel Dan, I'm people. Yeah. And then somebody
He's
said,
are
both.
people.
Yes, you're the cross
For
section.
now.
Your people.
then somebody said, where is it? Somebody said, that's exactly what
What an AI would
that's
say.
exactly what an
What a
AI would say.
I'm
people.
people.
I'm people.
Hey,
Okay,
what's
cool.
up, fellow people?
Hello, fellow people.
Oh,
of
the bots have
internet.
returned.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, the AI bots are going to be way more advanced than the
Oh,
ones
yeah.
from early toy anxiety. Hello, they're not going to be toy scalpers anymore. They're going to be YouTube
Toy
channels.
tubers.
Yeah, they're going to
Yeah,
be.
we
full-on
have
toy-
the show. We are the shills. We get all the free merchandise
Yeah.
from the corporations that have built us.
I just received my first Dial of Destiny Indiana Jones influencer box full of great merchandise from the movie with the great title that is not a bad title, Dial of Destiny.
Let me get on my wife's computer.
Oh man, there you go. Holy shit. All right, Jacob.
Wow.
Let's put those AI bots to shame. Let's show the AI something that they would never be able to do.
Yeah.
Read a comment from the internet. All right, where's this first one coming from?
This is from the Marvel Legends Destroyer that's coming.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that the one with it's a 2-pack with Thor? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's going up for pre-order. All right, so here we go. Sad comments, Marvel Legends Destroyer coming at you right now. Here we
WYHS.
go.
Laughable. Truly laughable. If anybody wants the definitive version of Destroyer, buy the Diamond Select Toys one. If you truly respect yourself as a Marvel collector and as a human being, they make way better figures for way better prices, and they're not making fun of you while charging your hard-earned money.
More like diamond respect.
But we are making fun of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're making fun of you.
Yeah.
Is that who he's talking about? Us? Or is he
No,
Every
it's talking about
time-
Hasbro.
Hasbro,
Hasbro
yeah.
makes fun of you, I
It's
guess.
like we're not
or-
that.
Hasbro's
Made
not
it yet? Yeah.
Nah, Hasbro doesn't make fun of people.
they don't. Okay.
Well, they did do sad comments on the very first Marvel Legends.
I think they're talking about. I wonder if they're referring to that. Isn't there like a commercial? There's been a couple commercials they've made where they make the toy collectors just look like basement nerds. It's
Well,
probably.
NECA did that.
Was
Was
that
the boy? The boy.
I feel like it's been a couple of them.
Well, it's low hanging fruit.
I feel
Yeah.
like Hasbro and NECA and all these companies they're getting wise to sad comments, and I think they're going in and they're deleting sad comments. It's been a little hard
Yeah.
finding sad comments like
Dry out there.
good ones anyway. And I
Hey,
think it's
Ryan and Dan,
I think they're
I know
posting
you're gonna be
less.
watching this.
I think they're posting less, and I think they're like, hey, we don't want YHS reading sad comments about us. Let's delete them. I think they're
Yeah.
going in and being sneaky.
Fuck.
We've created a
Ryan, Dan,
buzz.
I thought
Yeah.
we were friends.
Well, where's the next one from? If we can even find one.
I got another one. So you were talking about that HasLab, the His Tank. They released like some artwork or like a piece of
Yeah,
an
they're gonna have
artwork
like
for it.
yeah.
And it's just it's a post trying to say like, hey, we're gonna have some really cool artwork in here.
Right.
And this is a weird comment that I found in the comments of that.
Yeah, they commissioned an artist to do some original art that's going to accompany the box art. And I'm sure people are upset about it. So here we go.
Usually, things like this are to cover up some kind of mistake that these people will have to deal with. Probably the poor quality of material used to make the tank. So they are actively encouraging people to not remove them from the package.
That's a bad take.
That's a
Yeah.
weird. That sounds like some Stanley Kubrick like shot the moon landing type conspiracy shit. They're trying to talk you into not opening your toy because they know your toy's gonna fall apart.
That's awesome. There's not actually a toy in there, so they want you to keep him in the box.
They try to trick you. Not even
Joke's
opening
on
the
you.
toy.
The toys.
I like how this guy's got like the southern accent again. We're going right back to it.
He's like,
So we do.
oh, cool. Put that artwork in there. Distract everybody from your true intentions. There might not even be a hiss tank in there. I wouldn't be surprised. Has anybody even shook the box to see if he's in there? Jacob, you got another one?
I got one more, and
One
it
more?
is from. What is this from? I don't know. It's from Hasbro. I think it's from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think this is from the Scout Trooper. The Scout Trooper on the bike.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Well-
I just screenshot and I don't exactly remember what they're from, but I'm pretty sure this is what this one's from.
Well, they just did a re-release. They're gonna re-release.
It's that.
From The Mandalorian. Okay, cool.
I'm buying it.
Here we go.
Shout out to the losers that are going to buy this because they have to have everything. Even if it was just re-released with less paint. You're why Hasbro is getting away with their prices. Paint apps and tooling improvements do not apply to repacks and re-releases that cost the same. Oh, and if you think I'm crying and not ignoring them, I can't imagine you being any more wrong. I think it's hilarious. And I am not buying either version. How does that make you feel?
Oh.
You couldn't be more wrong. I'm laughing.
I laughed all night.
How does that make you feel?
You must feel so stupid right now.
Because I'm laughing. It may seem like I'm crying. But I'm laughing.
Have you ever heard of a common phrase called "I laughed so hard that I cried"? That's what I'm going through right now.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's some good shit. Whew. Well, those are some good sad comments.
Good ones, yeah.
Yeah, those were
What
good.
else? So we got the giveaway. I'm gonna post the link one last time here. Let's see. One last time to get into the giveaway for the Two-Face figure. We'll give it about 60 seconds, okay? Now
Flip your coins.
that's
Decide if
60
you're going to
seconds.
join.
But we're going to spend that 60 seconds in silence.
oh, because I've
Yes.
no. Well, we could
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
Should we do a
need to.
moment of silence? They used to do that in school at the beginning. What was
Really?
that about?
That was for
Yeah,
prayer.
we
That
did
was when
those
prayer
every-
was like,
We did moments of silence, yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
Really?
It was like a minute. It was like you did the
it used to
Pledge
be a
of
moment
Allegiance
for-
first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You do a Pledge of Allegiance, was as dumb. And then you do
Okay.
like a 30-second or to a minute moment of silence. Yeah.
Mhm. It's like where you're supposed to
Americans
observe
are
your own
weird.
whatever.
Yeah, it's like you go to school where you're going to get a shitty education, but first worship your country, and then everybody be quiet, but you can't call it prayer. But we all know that people are. I would literally sit there like I don't know what to do right now. It was like a Tim.
Craig's standing there with his hands and he's just like,
I was like, because I want to talk. Like it's like I have to be quiet. It's the rule. Oh, they would
Do you know
call it.
what we did in Canada? We showed up to school, we shut up, we sat down, and we learned.
They would call it silent reflection. I was like, it's. I've been awake for 12 minutes.
I would just close my eyes and go back to sleep for a minute. Generally,
I have
yeah.
nothing to reflect on. Yeah. I was
Well,
like,
you can like now I could. Now someone said, "Hey, do you want to reflect for like 2 minutes?" I'd be like, "I'm going to think about that Flash trailer."
hey,
I
Yeah.
like reflection.
to get a little nap in real quick. By the way,
It's
I found a cool AI thing, and I don't know if this is gonna work,
Is it a
but
crown?
I think we have a message from
is it a crown for me?
a new YouTuber. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Everybody, listen. I have no idea what this is gonna be.
Hello, welcome to my toy channel. It's time to unbox my newest toy. Action figure articulation is one of my favorite loves in life. Time for another pre-order. Would love to purchase with my hard-earned money, which I love to spend on multi-billion-dollar corporations who take no advantage of us collectors on YouTube. Ho, ho, ho. Please raise prices as well. No poos shall buy good toys. Hello, welcome to my toy channel.
Oh, it's
Is this how the Deadites rise?
I
Well,
don't
there
know.
you go.
I don't know because I know there's an effect on that voice, but I think I can place that accent. I think I know who that. I think I know who that is.
Brock Parker.
So that was.
I enjoyed that. But I was
I
also
didn't-
terrified. And
I didn't think
thought
that's what it was.
Hey,
gonna
make it
sound like.
make it
you were
say,
summoning Satan.
Yeah, I was gonna say make it say Conda.
Yeah, dude, because that's what it fucking is.
That was wild.
Christ, yeah, one of
I
us is
love
about to go
I love
nuts.
internet now.
Wait,
internet
did you?
good.
Where did that come from? Did you
That's
do
it.
I you're right.
The shock.
I found here. So I found this web. It's just create. You type in the. You type
Don't
in.
give it away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it away. I don't want to
We're
give away my
magical
secret. I didn't know it was gonna be that voice specifically. Hold on one second.
Davey knows exactly who it is.
Yeah, come on. Shrouded.
What'd he say? Shockmaster?
Well, no.
We'll call him Shockmaster.
Hello, welcome to my toy channel. It's time to unbox my newest toy. Action figure articulation is one of my favorite loves in life. Time for another pre-order. Would love to purchase with my hard-earned money, which I love to spend on multi-billion-dollar corporations who take no advantage of us collectors on YouTube. Ha. 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 Please raise prices as well. No poo shall buy good toys. Hello, welcome to my...
Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Is there a Matt Berry version of this?
There's probably we're gonna have some fun with.
Let's do this.
with-
Yeah,
giveaway.
let's turn this
Let's
into
do
a
the
game
giveaway.
for
We'll do some
extreme.
giveaway.
Yeah,
Like,
we're gonna do the. We're gonna come back to this in extreme.
Yeah, and
We
in
like
one
this,
week we're
yeah.
gonna do an entire show hosted by AI bots.
100%. Use that AI generator to do our images. All
yeah,
that shit.
new YouTuber sounds too handsome to compete with. Holy
Honestly,
shit!
Sounded hot.
People are worried about AI. I'm worried that it didn't happen 5 years ago. Bring it on. All right,
What?
I don't know. Let's
What
let's
are you
get
talking
to,
about?
I don't know. Let's do this
Let
giveaway.
I'm trying to
him
load the fucking website where you do the.
Let him
things.
update. He's updating.
What's it
Let him
called?
update.
What is it thing called? Duck races?
You gave them 60 seconds. That's what you should have been doing in that 60
Yeah.
seconds.
Well, I was having fun with artificial intelligence. Okay, you all right? Don't. If you want to throw shade on Skynet, that's your problem. All right, guys.
I,
Here's
for
the
one,
deal.
welcome our new robot overlords.
Hello, I am a YouTube. I love that. I am a YouTuber on YouTube.
Articulation is one of my loves.
Articulation of toys is one of my great loves in life.
It's like a South Park character.
Yeah.
AI is such a joint queen.
Well, we're gonna have to name him like Arthur Igloo or something. Okay.
Craig was just trying to think of a word that started with I.
Yeah, as a Canadian, I'm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that is what I was
it's okay.
doing.
We understand.
Okay.
All
You
right,
could say Arthur Isaac. It's still not funny. You could,
guys. I'm just.
I
gonna
like
let everybody
Igloo
know-
better.
Thank you. Arthur Igloo is trying to set up the game. Will somebody else talk so I can focus for 30 seconds? Anybody? Without asking me where the fucking game is.
Nah, dude. This
not
is
really.
this is an all eyes on Craig moment. This is one of
Fine.
those moments where
Fine.
we,
it's one of those
we
Leonardo
pretend we don't know how to
I
talk.
fucking feel like
and does
what
machines.
is
you know
Craig-
what? Right now, I
Craig doing?
feel like Rachel in The Dark Knight, and she's a
Oh, I thought you were going to say friends.
like Rachel from Friends.
And
uh,
what? But what about Rachel?
when she's
You
like
just feel like Rachel.
when
When she's like tied to a barrel.
when she's tied to the barrel, she's like, "It's okay, it's fine."
Rachel! Rachel!
That's what I
Wait,
feel
which
like.
one? Which Rachel's Dawson's Creek? Rachel, is that
That's-
Begins or Dark Knight?
That's double B. Batman Begins.
That's Begins. Okay.
That's Begins.
Why'd they get rid of old
Katie
Dawson's
Holmes?
Creek?
She
Did
was
they get
forced
rid of
out
her?
by her husband.
Because they watched Dawson's Creek and they were like, "Fuck her."
No, I think
I
Tom
can't believe
Cruise
she
made her
dumped-
not do it.
I
Oh,
can't believe
really?
She dumped Dawson.
Yeah, I would blame
I
that
think-
on Tom Cruise.
Why?
It's when James Vanderbeek threw the basketball at Josh Jackson's face.
Yeah.
Guys, the game is up.
The game is up. Thank you for
Time to
the
play the
I like-
game.
I like Pacey from Mighty Ducks.
Pacey's good. Yeah.
Pacey's
Oh,
good.
right. Mighty Ducks.
Pacey is good. Pacey is
Guys,
wow.
where
Here
are
we go.
my Mighty Ducks Ultimates? Fuck.
I don't know. At the end of
Let's
this race.
do this.
Brian
fucking
Flynn, I
game.
know you're watching.
Go.
There we go. All right. God.
All right, so
damn
this
it.
is who I want
All
for
right.
my Super 7 Ultimates. I need Aberman, I need Goldberg, and I need Emilio Estevez in the first wave, in the first 3.
Right. Fantasy booking his Super 7 Mighty Ducks in the middle of a fucking race here.
Mhm.
That's right. So that's
is
what I'm
Pacey?
doing. And then I want the figure skater girl in series 2. And I want Knuckle Puck and one of the Basham brothers.
Okay.
So that's
Well, you're gonna
part
get
two.
it.
And they should do reaction figures with a cardboard cutout rink. We need
Who's
that
gonna win
too.
this Two-Face?
Oh, yeah, we're talking.
Yes. One
Listen,
figure,
guys.
2 faces. Will it
Hey.
be you?
Guys, stop. We're talking about Mighty Ducks.
All right, here
Are
it
we?
is. Here's our winner. Who's it gonna
Uh-oh.
be?
It's
Quack, quack, quack.
Just call me crazy.
Just call me crazy.
Just call me crazy.
Congratulations, Just Call Me Crazy. You have won the Two-Face. That's fucking awesome.
Congratulations. It's all real, no AI.
No AI on that one. Make sure you DM us at YHS Podcast with your shipping address, and we will get that out. You can send that message to Twitter or Instagram, or you can also email us at
Write it down, throw it in the sewer.
yeshavesomecast@gmail.com. Okay. This was quite a fun show. I had a great time. Final thoughts, and then we have Extreme Toy Anxiety coming up right after this. Abigail, go for it.
Yeah, after the party, it's the after party. So just follow us along into our next stream, which is going to be just tons of fun. I'm opening up a bunch of I don't know what's in this box, so just join so we can all see what's
Find
in the
out.
box.
Yeah, if you want to get in, you can join us on Patreon. It's been posted in the Discord as well as the Patreon feed. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully if all goes according to plan, next week we'll have a Nitro Arena, we'll have an Ewok Village, we'll have a Sky Striker. I'm just saying toys that exist.
We're gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
Mighty Ducks Ultimates.
Yeah, congrats.
Look at that. That's quite an avatar from Just Call Me Crazy. Look at that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
All
a
right.
winner's avatar.
That's a winner's avatar. Yeah, make sure you DM us, and you're welcome. Thank you for playing.
Mhm.
Jacob, anything else? He's done.
He's done.
Let him sip out of his official Ghostbusters commemorative cup.
Let him sip.
finished.
Remember when that movie
I'm
came out?
finished. What
Didn't
movie?
even sip it.
Wait, what was that, Jake?
What?
What,
What
I
movie
don't
is-
know. Yeah.
There will be blood.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
I love that.
Like
Love
it.
that.
Watched it. Yes.
Save.
Let's go.
Gully
I
Boys,
want to go play
save.
Fortnite because they have Star Wars skins. It's a great time to be on the game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.